Hey everyone, John Chow here from johnchow.com, and welcome to an episode of Driving with John Chow. I want to do a little follow-up on my last video about becoming a ClickFunnels affiliate and taking the affiliate bootcamp. I got a few questions from that, and I want to answer those and expand on it a little bit. The first question was, is the training video 100 days long? The answer is actually no, it's not. The actual training is probably about a month. 30 days. The challenge is 100 days long. So it's not a 100-day training, it's a 100-day challenge. So with between now and the next 100 days, the goal is to get 100 ClickFunnels customers and then make 40% off those 100 customers and allowing you to live the .com lifestyle and live off the passive income that those 40 customers will generate. So that's a goal. That's a 100-day challenge. It's not 100 days of training. All right. So the second question, and it's that this is going to require a little more explanation to answer, was the person asked, how many hours a day do I spend on the challenge to get to $5,000 a month, which is what I'm making currently with ClickFunnels, being a ClickFunnels affiliate. So how much time do I spend a day doing that? And it's a harder question to challenge is because, see, having an internet marketing business or doing an affiliate business is not the same as, I guess, doing a job. Or whereas, you go to your job, you spend your 8 hours a day, you produce X amount of work, and then next day you just do the same thing. You produce this work, you get this result. Produce this work, get this result. And every night when you leave your job, the productivity, it resets. Like it goes back to zero. Then next day more work. Go back to zero, next day more work, like that. That's a typical job. With a business, and especially with the ClickFunnels affiliate program, see what you do, your productivity builds on itself. So, the customers I add to ClickFunnels today will be there tomorrow. So when I refer a customer to ClickFunnels, I make 40% of the bill this month, and next month, I make 40% of the bill next month, and it continues. So it builds up passively. So I'm still getting paid for work I done almost over a year ago when I got my first ClickFunnels customer, right? So, and as for how much I spend a day, that's also different too, because like building a business, all your time will be spent on the beginning to build the foundation. Like in my case, it's building the foundation to create the sales funnel to promote ClickFunnels. So that's where all the time was spent. And so in the beginning, I spent all this time creating the sales funnel, creating the email follow-ups, all to promote this. But once that is done, it's almost automated. Like there's actually very, very little input at all. Like it's just basically maintenance. It's maintenance, right? So I can't give you a per hour figure because in the beginning it's many hours per day. It could be like in the beginning, you could be working at it to build a foundation. You could, if you want, you could do 48-hour days or more. But now we're talking minutes a day, less than an hour a day. It's just basic maintenance. There are days where I don't even bother checking anything. So this is where the hour come in is zero. So so to answer your question, basically, when you're starting as an affiliate, your time commitment is going to be greater. But as you build out the funnel and build out the foundation, the time commitment gets less and less, and it will get to the point where you can live the .com lifestyle, have time freedom, money freedom, and location freedom. And that is really the end goal, right? That's what we want. That's what you want to achieve. So if you're willing to do the work in the beginning, you will get rewarded in the later stages, all right? Now, in my case, when I talk about foundation, I want to expand a little bit more about that because the foundation for me was building the funnels, creating the sales pages, creating the email follow. That's a foundation. But for many of you, the foundation is going to be learning the system, learning how to create the funnel, basically acquiring the knowledge. And this is where the affiliate bootcamp comes in. The affiliate bootcamp, that's part of this 100-day challenge, gives you the knowledge. So in the beginning, when I talk about time commitment, you'll be spending all your time, the majority of your time, acquiring the knowledge to create this. So your foundation right now is gaining knowledge and then building the funnel. That'll be the foundation. And if you're a brand new internet marketer, the majority of your work is going to be gaining knowledge. And I know that's not exciting, and in fact, it's pretty boring. It kind of reminds me of putting up an office tower. I remember in Vancouver when the Shangri-La Hotel was going up, and for the longest time, it was just a hole in the ground. I see a hole in the ground, right? It looks really boring. It's just a hole in the ground because they were building the foundation. And I said, what's taking so long? I mean, it's been this big hole in the ground for the last year, you know, or more than a year. There's a hole. I drive by every day and going, it's a giant hole. Where's the big, beautiful building? And because they're building the foundation. And the thing is, the most important part of a building is the foundation. Because if you don't have the foundation, the building topples over, right? So if you don't have the foundation for your internet business, in this case, knowledge, if you don't have the knowledge, everything's going to topple over, right? But once the foundation is done, once it's completed, and in the case of the Shangri-La Tower down in Vancouver, once it was finally done, they started building the building, it went up like, boom. It was like, oh my God, it's finished. But it took like forever to create that foundation. And so this is a good analogy, all right? So you're going to be spending most of your time in the beginning building this foundation, whether it's acquiring the knowledge or creating the sales funnel and the email follow-up. And it could be boring. It's not exciting. I mean, exciting is getting the sales coming in. Looking at your stats going, oh, I made money today. That's exciting. That is exciting. Building foundation, acquiring knowledge, it's not exciting. It's like that Shangri-La Hotel. It's just a big hole in the ground, right? In the beginning, it's just a big hole in the ground because you're building foundation, but it needs to be done. Because if you don't have a foundation, your building falls over. It falls over. So basically, this is why you need to go through the affiliate bootcamp. If you're brand new to the marketing, if you're brand new at this, there's no choice. You need to build a foundation by going through the affiliate bootcamp, go through the 30-day training, and then create the foundation of the sales funnel, the follow-up sequence. And once that's done, you got to create the marketing for it, get traffic to it. And then once that's done, you start to see results. In the beginning, it'll be slow because, at one customer, that's one customer. But 40%, that's only 40% of one customer is $40. So one customer is $40, but then you got a second one that's $80 a month now. Third one is now, like $230 a month. And now you get to 100 customer, you can now quit your job, right? And that is the goal. .com lifestyle is your final goal. Time freedom, money freedom, location freedom. Because once you achieve that, you're free. You're totally free. And that's really is the goal. That's what you're trying to achieve. And that's what we all want to achieve, right? So don't delay. Just go build your foundation. Go through the affiliate bootcamp. Link is down below. And I look forward to seeing you guys, living the .com lifestyle with me. John Chow, johnchow.com. Thank you very much for listening. Give me a thumbs up if you like that. Please like and share my video. Subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.